Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity, Episode 5 on the FTB team server. So I went ahead and read all of your comments about the question about how fast I was progressing through the series so far, and it seems like the majority of you kind of want me to slow it down just a little bit, but I'm going to make a compromise with you guys. I'm going to do updates, here and there as I progress further through the series. If I, make large changes like I did before, early on, installing this floor here, the limestone and all that stuff. Ooh, big slime. Hold on a second. This is important. Come here, you're going to die. Give me your slime. Yes. Ooh, give me more slime. Give me more slime. Okay, well, two's fine. Two's okay. Can I use this for, making a sapling or something? That would be very, very nice. Slime embiggening syringe. I'm pretty sure that's not what I need. Isn't there a way I can, melt this stuff down into, a little block or something? I'm fairly certain there is. Oh, you can make the slime chop. Stretchy food. That sounds delicious. I think there's a way we can actually utilize that to maybe help us get a little puddle of gelatinous slime, and I think that'll help those slimes actually start spawning. I know there's a slime island around here somewhere. Fred, what are you doing? And why are you always wearing your fancy clothes now? It's getting on my nerves. Anyways, I'm sorry, I went off on a little bit of a tangent there. I was like, ooh, piece of candy. In this case, it was, ooh, piece of slime. But I did read your guys' comments, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep up with you guys with updates. Little small updates, little short clips here and there if there's, major updates and all that stuff, and I'll try to progress that way. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. Your feedback on that, please, would be greatly appreciated. In the time being, I'm just going to kind of slow down just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. But in the meantime, since the last episode, T-Fox has started up a little something for us. Together, we're going to be working on kind of a nether base at some point soon. So I'm going to take a look at that here real quick. Just for a moment, I think, let's do this. Let's grab some sticks, because I need to make a holding book stand thing. That thing. And I guess for now, I'm just going to place this probably right here in the corner. So let's take a look at this real fast and see what's been happening. Oh, hello. Oh, this is pretty cool. So he said that this was really, really far away nether fortress. Pretty much just setting this up for both of us just to kind of build and expand and kind of set up our own little area here to maybe farm wither skeletons or blazes or something here. So blaze spawner. Okay, I'll be sure not to go in there right now. Actually, you know what, I might need to go in there right now. Come here. Wait, someone died. Something died in there. Yeah, come on guys, come on out. Whoa, okay, maybe not. Do I even have, I think I have blaze rods. I think I'm good. But anyways, this is looking pretty nice. I like the way it's set up so far. It's actually a nice looking nether fortress at that. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. They're just laying there for free. I'll take those. I believe he also said that the area has not been mined very much either, so that's a really nice thing. I could come around here looking for some more cobalt and ardite if I absolutely need that. But for right now, I don't really need it, so I'm going to go ahead and head off back to my base. Hopefully there's a book here. Please tell me. Please tell me this leads back to some place. Okay, good. This is T-Fox's base. I'm just going to head back to the nexus real quick, and then we'll make our way through to my base. Okay, over this way. They've been expanding this nexus. It looks really nice. I like it so far. And they even started working on a little bit of a workshop here. So this is looking really cool. Don't mind the ominous lightning and thunder and stuff like that. That's normal. But this is really cool looking. They got all these item buffers set up and everything, and pretty much, Ender IO. They got, thermal expansion and all that good stuff. It's really, really cool looking in here. How are they doing power anyway? Oh, they even got a wireless charger set up. Well, that's even better. Don't mind if I do run through, recharge my tools a little bit. All right, well, I'm gonna head back to my base, and a lot of you guys also gave me suggestions for what I should do for my food chest. And you guys might have already seen it. I'm actually going to pick these things up. But in my inventory, I'm going to try a melon block. So I had to farm a little bit of melon down in my, or our Origin Valley biome down there that's between me and T-Fox on my side. I went ahead and set up a melon. So let's see how this guy looks. That actually looks really good. I like that. Good suggestion, guys. I like it. That doesn't look bad at all. If I wanted to change it a different color, we could use a dye. But I'm happy with that. I'm actually a little content with that. That's perfect. This guy, you guys were suggesting like leaves and stuff like that, so I might give that a shot too. But I do like the way this is textured. This is pretty much the appetite, but I might try that soon. I'll have to get some leaves picked up and give that a go. All right, let's go ahead and put everything away and let's get started. So last episode we started jumping into a little bit of blood magic, and I'm gonna start continuing that trend right now. I want to try something that might help me work through this a little bit faster, and I think that is the heal pad from Endertech. So for this, we're gonna need to do a fair amount of crafting. I've already set up a little bit of fused quartz. That can be easily done in an alloy smelter with just popping nether quartz in there, and then we get you some fused quartz. This is like the equivalent to hardened glass from thermal expansion, which is really, really nice. Saves me from having to make a whole ton of like thermal expansion machines. I can pretty much do it with these guys, and especially this one. He's really good. I like this one. All right, so I need gold apples. I'm gonna need some electrum as well, so do I got electrum? Let's see, silver. Oh, nice, there we go. We'll do 16 pieces of you. Actually, you know what? Let's do 8 and 8 for now. I'll pop that in there, and that should work and do its thing. Ooh, nice and quick, too. Look at that. That'll give us 16 electrum ingots, probably more than what I actually need. I do need 2 gold apples. Do I have gold apples anywhere? I don't think so. Now, I know I got regular apples. I am going to need those if I don't have any gold ones. And it looks like I don't have any gold apples. So, just going to have to make some then. Alright, let's grab some gold. I did a little bit of mining. Kind of had to. I was very, very low on iron, so had to get some of that going. Give me that. Thank you. We'll get that out of there. Get our electrum. Alright, what else are we going to need? I've not done anything with Endertech ever. This is going to be kind of like my first jump into Endertech, which I think is going to be really cool because I'm really excited to see what this is going to actually do for me. And I'm hoping it'll actually work well with my blood altar down there. Alright, so I got just about everything I need on the outside here. I need a redstone flux capacitor, so we're going to have to jump through few tiers there. So I need copper to start off. I know I'm going to need some redstone, so I'm going to convert these down for me. Then, let's see, lead and sulfur. Do I have, oh, there we go. There's my sulfur. I should have everything I need for the most part. Nope, 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 stop it. There we go. Alright, so if we shift click that in there, put our electrum and all this other stuff in there that we need, we should be able to pull that guy out. Cool. Alright, what else did we need for the rest of these? So we got the electrum, we need a diamond, invar, and tin. Do we have invar? I feel like I don't have invar. I don't have invar. Well, I do have a little bit of tin. I might have some ferrous laying around somewhere. I know I'm going to need a diamond in a minute. So we'll go ahead and toss that in there. Let me go see. Do I have any ferrous out here? I got to keep an eye out. Usually, I don't have this area lit up, and that's for a purpose. I kind of like the whole mob spawning around in the area thing. I just like it. I think it's kind of cool. So I don't have any ferrous, so I'm going to have to go do some mining real quick, guys. It looks like... Yep. All right. I'm going to jump down into the mines, I think. Let's take a look at NEI real quick. I'm going to take a little quick peek into that. I think if we type in ferrous and click on the ore, it should tell us the best Y level to mine this at. And it says best Y levels to mine at level 13. So I should have a nice little tunnel that leads me down to level 12. That's where I was getting all the diamonds at. And was it down here? I had a tunnel going down somewhere. Oh, here it is. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mining down here and see if I can find some ferrous. I should have some laying around here, possibly somewhere. All right, I'll see you guys back in just a minute. That wasn't too bad of a little mining trip. We got some ferrous ore and got a hefty amount of iron, a little bit of gold from that as well. A few other, little things, some more lapis and redstone, so it wasn't too bad of a little trip. I'm going to go ahead and just pop all of this ferrous into my smelter, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so if I put 8 iron ore in there with the 4 in there, so that should give us a fair amount of Invar cooking up. So that'll take just a minute, and in the meantime, I'm going to head back in here, kind of clean up the inventory a little bit, put all this stuff away, put the dusts and gems away where they belong. A little bit of dirt and you. So we got some yellowite. We got this other stuff. I think I need to start working towards. Oops. I need to start working towards the machine frame. So we need a reinforced machine frame. This is why I went ahead and pre-made the fused quartz. We also need some signalum ingots. Now, generally through thermal foundation, you need to, pulverize up all this stuff, get a bucket of destabilized redstone. Thankfully, with Ender IO, that kind of changes everything. I can pretty much come in here and just throw in, I believe it's just the silver, copper, and redstone, and get my 4 signalum ingots. So I believe we're going to need, 10 of those, it said? And pretty sure it said, 4 copper? No, 3 copper. 3 copper, 1 silver. Okay, I can do that. 3 copper, 1 silver. And while I'm at it, I'm going to make a little bit of extra. Just because that's generally what I like to do. Just in case. I like to have extras. So I'll pop all that in there, and that should make up. It's going to be a little bit slow, I guess, considering about the power usage it uses. But with the double layer capacitor, thankfully, it should speed it up a little bit faster than what it normally is. So how are we doing? Oh, no, stop it. I did the thing. I knew it. I didn't know it. Otherwise, I would have fixed it. But, all right. I'm going to need a little bit more lava in there. One more thing while everything's kind of cooking together that I've been meaning to do. So we have these essence berry bushes over here. I would not mind setting up just a small little automation in these real quick. Just that way I don't have to constantly come over here and keep clicking them. And that way they'll just start getting stored up for me, and start building up for me pretty much. That way when I'm ready to use them, I can. And I think for now I'll go ahead and pop everything in there. And I'll pop these into the smelter at some point soon now. I know I can use the Ender IO machines as well, but I've just been using the smeltery for now, so it works. So essence berry bushes, we need a few autonomous activators. That's what I'm going to use in this case. So let's take a look and see what I need for that. Oh wait, what are these? Creative Keystone, Draconic Evolution. I am definitely going to be looking into that at some point. All right, so I'm going to need 4 of these guys. So I'm going to need a few tin gears, a couple pistons, pneumatic servos, chests, and I guess I'm running a little bit low on the chests. Okay, well this should be easy to do. Then we just set this up. I'm trying to get used to this work table. I do like this work table. All right, so we need, how many pistons do I need? 4. There we go. For those guys. And I do need some chests. Thankfully, I do like that. Even though it shows the wrong wood in there, it still pulls the oak in there. I like that. That is a nice little thing to have. I'm going to go ahead and save the chest in there as well. Get a little bit more of these planks and we'll pull these chests out. There we go. Now I just need to set up the gears. I don't know if I have enough tin for all of this. So I might only be able to set up a few, and I'll have to set, oh wait, no, I got some tin in there. Oh, that'll work. Let's get some iron in there too while we're at it. It'll save us on some time and stuff. There we go. So I need 8 of those, I guess. I was wondering why it wasn't actually clicking, allowing me to click more into that little bit there. I don't know what's going on there. So there we go. We got our 8 signalum ingots, and we should be able to start working towards getting our machine frame up and going. So let's go ahead and work on one thing at a time. Let's get this guy up and running. All right, so we'll pop that in there. We should have iron, redstone in there, pneumatic servos. And if I put everything in there, should be able to craft our autonomous activators. There we go. So 4 of those guys. I'm going to find a nice place to set these up here in a little bit. But first, let's finish off the heal pad. This is something I really, really want to try. I've not done this yet. So we need stained glass. We need an iron ingot. Okay. Let's grab ourselves our tin gear. Quickly craft that up. Work our way down through this to get our machine frame. Next off, we need an electrum gear. Thankfully, we got that ready to go. And Invar. All right, let's go grab the Invar. Invar should be done. At least mixing. There we go. Looking good. All right, I think I'm missing, missing an iron ingot. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll let that start working. So I need to just get a few more of these Invar ingots. Now, I could probably get these a lot faster by putting those into the alloy smelter, but this is okay. So I just need 4, I think. That's what it looks like. All right, we'll grab those 5. All right, I think we're good. We got our electrum gear, put those in here, and there's our hardened one. Now we just gotta craft our signalum gear. We should make our reinforced one. Sweet. There we go. There's our fused quartz. And there's our reinforced machine frame. Okay, this is this is cool. This is starting to get pretty nice now. All right, where are we at? We're on leadstone. So we need to go to hardened. So we need a little bit more Invar. And we got the tin and redstone in there. Let's go grab another piece of Invar. Okay, this back and forth is getting on my nerves. It's fine. It's not much longer. And then hopefully this will allow me to progress through blood magic a lot faster. Hopefully. There we go. And then lastly, our redstone flux capacitor. If we place all of this back in there, we should be able to get our redstone health pad. Sweet. All right, let's see how well this guy actually works. Okay, I'm also worried. Let's pick him up real quick. Yeah, I was afraid of that. All right, definitely don't want to do that. I will be picking this guy up, though, and taking him with me for now. Just for, temporary use. This stores its actual, charge into the capacitor bank, unlike, apparently, the redstone health pad. So, we got that. Let's find a nice place for our autonomous activator, and let's actually first... I know, I'm doing a lot of back and forth. It's fine, don't worry. Great wood. Can I use great wood for a barrel? Let's find out. Should be able to. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping. Oh, nice. There we go. And a Java barrel. So Java barrel, maybe with... Do we have any Ender IO conduits? We got the energy conduits. That's not the item conduits that I want. No worries. We got plenty of Ender pearls. We'll just quickly craft up a pulsating iron. And we'll get... What is it? 24 of those? There we go. If we knock this down into a pulsating iron nugget, we'll come over to our work table for our Ender IO area. We'll set those guys up right there with the conduit binder like so. We should get ourselves some item conduits. There we go. And this will allow us to move our items and everything that I want to see. I feel like I kind of want to set it up down there. Ooh, I see you, creeper. Trying to hide from me. Let's take you out real quick. Come on over, buddy. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a little worrisome. I noticed a little bit of lag there. I feel like this is kind of lowering my FPS a little bit, but I've been doing pretty good on the blank slates. I've been working, just gathering some up every time I have a chance. I just come down here with my sacrificial orb, and I know some of you guys might be noticing a difference from last episode. I went ahead and updated the texture pack, so this is basically Sortex in blood magic now. So this is why these things look a little bit different, as well as, you know, my blood altar and the blank slates. So things look a little bit different. I'll go ahead and put a little bit of life essence in there to let some more slates get going. It's always nice to have those hanging around. All right, I think I might put this in the wall over here. I might wind up moving this at some point. But I think for now this might look all right. All right, and for now we'll just set this up right back here. We'll set the autonomous activators back there. 2, 3, 4. And those should automatically be going. Now, what I'm a little worried about is they're automatically going to be right-clicking. I want them to make sure that they pull the essence berries out as soon as they pick them off the berry bushes. So hopefully I'll be able to set that up. All right, we'll put these item conduits on the top. Okay, so they're not connecting because I need to come in here and set the configuration. So the top needs to be blue on each of these. I'm still worried that they might wind up actually using the concentrated essence berry bushes as well. But hopefully if they do, maybe we can find a way to fix that. All right, then we'll put the barrel right there. Now I kind of need to get back in here, I think, and set this to insert. Yep, there we go. All right, so I need to clean this area up. It's looking kind of bad already. What I could do, we got a little bit of stone. I could make it look a little bit nicer, I guess. Like so. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Now I just need to speed up the growth of these guys and make sure that that works properly. Do I even have a watering can set up yet? Best time to eat, going up a ladder. Not kidding. Doesn't slow you down. Alright, let's see. Do I have a watering can? No. Thought I had more invar than that in there. I'm pretty sure I have a watering can. If not, I'll make one real quick. I guess I don't have a watering can. Wow. I could have swore I made one already. Alright, anyways. I make these things all the time, so I guess that's probably a good reason why I feel like I have one. Alright, let's set up a bowl. That's not a bowl, so apparently there's a different recipe, and I think it's actually slabs this time around. And I think that was because of AgriCraft. Alright, we'll pop that in there, and then we just need ourselves a piece of bone meal. There we go. Pop that guy right there, and there we go. We have ourselves an empty watering can. Do I have any water laying around? I got a bucket of water. That should work. Sure, we'll just pop a bucket of water right next to this a barrel of lava. That should be helpful, right? There we go. Watering can is up and working. And we'll replace the floor. No need to have that bucket of water in there anymore. Okay, I was just making sure I still had that. Gotta keep an eye out when I come out of there. Alright, so we got that set up. Let's start watering those guys real quick and see if we can speed up the process a little bit here. Okay, that's not really... Okay, there we go, I was gonna say. Usually you start working on this and they go pretty quick. At least they grow fairly quickly. Now these watering can works in a 3x3 area, so I can only do like 3 at a time here, unfortunately, unless I set them up in a different configuration, so hopefully this works. What happened? What happened there? I don't think that worked. I don't even see where the berry... Oh, there it is. It's like, I don't even see where those went off to. Alright, let's put those in there. We'll lock that for now. Let's jump back here. What happened? Why did I set that to blue? That's input. I'm sorry, I got that confused. You guys have been yelling at me for like the last 5 minutes. Apparently it's not blue. It's orange. Wow, I feel like a giant derp head. There we go. So does that work? No. Really? Orange is output, blue is input. Extract. Why did you not? I might have to work on this a little bit. Guys, let me know if I'm doing something stupid here. I'll try to keep an eye out for this as well, but I wouldn't mind having this set up at some point to be a little bit more automated. Might have to set up a vacuum hopper with hooked up to like a drum or something, so that way if it does automatically use it, which I'm guessing it is, because I don't think these are pulling it out fast enough. Alright, anyways, to the main course, we want to use this guy. Where is that? This guy. The health pad. So this looks pretty awesome. Not sure how well this is going to work, but I'm hoping for the best here. So it looks like it's draining power. It's draining 2,000 RF per tick, so it better be working. Okay. So you're going to give me health? Oh, it's healing. Slowly, but it looks like it's healing. Well, it seems like it's doing a decent job. It's not doing a bad job at all. Looks like it's got a little bit of a cooldown. Oh, okay, I see. It needs a lot of power, apparently. That is draining a ton of power. Yeah, that's... It says it uses, it receives 2,000 RF per tick. And ticks per heal. Oh wow, hold on. Let me back up there, buddy. Don't keep doing that right now. Jeez, this is gonna require a ton of power. Not to mention there is a resonant health pad, so we could get a better tiered one if we absolutely wanted to. But this should help speed things along a little bit. Oops, nope. Max output does not equal A. That is improper math. That does not work that way. All right, well, I guess while you're charging up, and I'm going to wait to see how well you actually will work, at the cost of, I guess, all the power in my actual capacitor bank, let's set ourselves up the next tier of our altar. So weak blood orb, blank slates, with stone surrounding it. That'll give us the blood runes. And I'm pretty sure to get started with the first tier, we only need 8. So let's go ahead and reserve the rest of our blank slates for something else we need it later. Alright, so we're going to try this in a minute. Alright, so this guy's fully charged up. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my capacitor bank, and let's see how well this guy actually works. Come on, give me health faster. Jeez, that is draining chunks at a time. I mean, it's definitely helping me. I've never, like I said, I've never used this mod. I wanted to test it out and see how well this would work. It's definitely working. I just don't have the power generation to keep up with this guy, unfortunately. I wonder if there's something. I wonder what goes here. I might have to look into that a little bit. That does help a little bit, I guess. It's not too bad. But unfortunately, you have to go now, because it's time to upgrade the altar. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. And we'll upgrade this altar to, I believe, what are we at right now? In tier 1? Yep. So this should become a tier 2 altar. And actually, I was doing a little bit of looking around. I noticed I might be able to chisel these blocks, make it look really cool. Radial carved blood rune. And it might still work for me. So we got a carved one. How does this look? Oh, that looks really cool. Yes, please. Let's see if this actually detects the next tier. Thanks to chisel. So now if we right click with our divination sigil, not on the translocator, but on the actual blood altar, still tier 1. Aww. That kind of stinks. I was hoping that would work, actually. I guess not. Well, thankfully we can chisel this back into regular blood runes. Unless I'm doing something completely and absurdly wrong here. Nope, there we go. Tier 2. Okay. That really stinks. That would be really cool if we could do that. I saw that in NEI and I was hoping for the best there, but I wanted to head and try this redstone health pad. We got a few things set up today. This might help but I really need to get some power gen up and running, so maybe I'll start looking at that here in the next episode or so, and hopefully this will help work along with my blood magic a little bit. Maybe even a resonant health pad at some point. It might be really nice. I'm going to look into this a little bit. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments with this, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. Really appreciate it. I'm not sure why this isn't doing it right. It's been a little while since I've done something like this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Obviously, bacon. Awesome. I don't mind a little extra pork in my diet. Alright, common loot bag. Subscriber nameplate. Is there a way to automate?